Oh, praises to Haya, sure. Haya, Bashem Yeshaya, Walker. This is Shabar Israel, and today I'd like to speak about a prophetic vision that the Messiah showed me of recently. I appeared in a garden, and there was a man in front of me, and I was following this man, and there were all kind of green plants hanging around. And so he turned his face sideways, and I recognized him, and it was none other than the Messiah. And we were likened as to Adam and Eve before they knew they were naked. And I was following the Messiah. And on the other side of this garden was an Edomite. And the Edomite began to smile and wave at us over the fence. The garden was sealed off, if you will. Now, after that, I noticed that we were nude, and then it ended. I received wisdom, instruction, and understanding concerning this. We know that the first Adam was made of the flesh, and sin likewise as to Eve. And so Paul tells us in the book of Corinthians that the second Adam was made a quickening spirit. And how was he made a quickening spirit? Well, in spirit, he is the son of the living power, what you call Haya, or God himself. And by flesh and blood, he is the carpenter's son of Mary and Joseph. You see that? For in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was a power, and the Word was made flesh. The Word was made flesh. This was none other than the Son of a living power, Yeshua Christ. See that? Quickening means to bear living. You see that? He bear witness of himself. Adam became a living soul after the breath of life was released into his body. However, the Son of a living power bear witness of himself once again. This is why he stated, I am. He is the first and the last. You see that? The last what? The last Adam. So the earth is preparing for the new Adam and, if you will, the new Eve. You see that? The Messiah's wife. So this is where we are prophetically as far as the Garden of Eden here on earth. You see that? This is why all those wars are culminating at that Euphrates River, signified by Eridanus, if you will, or what you would call the constellation Cassio, because at the end of Cassio's foot is the constellation Eridanus there, and it is physically shaped like that Euphrates River. It is one of the garden's rivers. You see that? The new Adam, the new Eve, the quickening spirit coming. And Yeshua fulfills both of these roles as the terrestrial and the celestial Adam, whose imminent return is soon at hand. Last and least, it is time for the Edomite to be on the outside looking in, while the Israelite is in the inside looking out. You see that? It's Jacob's time. Those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying.